Yeah, please. I would request all the viewers, everyone, to follow these videos. And from today onwards, we are going to start from the very beginning. Okay, that is parts of speech, basic grammar, parts of speech. I taught you earlier in brief, but now onwards, you will get in details all the parts. As I already taught you earlier, we have 8 parts of speech: noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Now, all the parts, like your nouns, 5 parts are there. All the parts in details, I will let you know. Okay, so the overall we are getting 36 parts. I will explain one by one. So many videos will be there based on these parts. On the other hand, functional grammar, another video will be based on your functional grammar. That is your tenses. Okay, present tense, simple present, the uses of simple present, present continuous, present perfect, all these. So 2 videos will be there. One video will be based on your basic grammar, another video will be based on your functional grammar, that is your tenses. Okay, now let us start. Our first video is based on your nouns. First part of speech is your nouns. Let us see. Yeah, see, the first number is your that is your nouns. Okay, noun. So what do you mean by noun? Noun क्या है? A noun is the name of person, place, things, etc. All around us, so many objects are there. All around us. जो भी वस्तु, व्यक्ति, स्थान, anything, name of anything, any place, any person, birds, fish, whatever may be the objects are there all around us. Okay, तो इनमें से 4 प्रकार के तो visibility है, देख सकते हैं हम, touch कर सकते हैं. And one kind is that is untouchable, only feelable, that is abstract nouns. That I will let you know that part also. Okay, now see one by one. The first part is our proper noun. What is proper noun? First number is your proper noun. Nouns are of 5 kinds. Okay, first of all you have to observe 5 nouns, 10 pronouns, 8 adjectives. In this way 36 parts are there. Today our topic is your nouns. So noun, as I told you the definition of noun. Now first of all our topic is how many kinds of nouns are there. Nouns are of 5 kinds. The first number is your proper noun, then common noun, then material noun, then collective noun, then abstract noun. And why do we want to know these nouns so thoroughly? So what is the necessity? Yes, it is necessary because so many nouns are there. Before those nouns we use the articles, determiners, and some nouns are there we don't use any article or determiner. It is restricted. We cannot use any article or determiner before some nouns. So now that is why we need to know before which nouns we can use articles, determiners, and before which nouns we cannot use the articles or determiners. If we do, then that is mistake, that is wrong. We cannot do. Okay, so that's why we need to know. Let us see first of all. First number is our proper noun. What is proper noun? Definition. Proper noun refers to the proper naming persons, places, things. Proper naming persons. Okay, it represents the proper naming persons. By the name, that particular name, we come to know the person. Out of crores of people, okay, crores of people, we come to know that person. Who is that person? For example, so many political leaders are there. Okay, so many religious leaders are there. Swami Vivekananda. So only one person in the world we know by that name, Swami Vivekananda. Out of crores of people, isn't it? Obama. Okay, Donald Trump. Oh, instantly. Narendra Modi. Isn't it? So these are the famous personalities. But we can have the common people also, like Rohit, Rahul, Neha. Okay, these are your name. Pinky. So Pinky in a class, by that name, one girl is there, she is Pinky. Okay, Manjit. So Manjit is one of the students in the class. So by that name, this is also proper naming persons. And remember, before proper naming persons, we don't use any article or determiner. कोई भी आर्टिकल या डिटरमाइनर हम इन नामों के सामने यूज नहीं कर सकते हैं. स्वामी विवेकानंदा, ओके, आ विवेकानंदा, दा विवेकानंदा, दिस विवेकानंदा, दैट कैनॉट यूज. Manjit, this Manjit, that Manjit, because determiners. we cannot use any article, or a Manjit, da Manjit, a Pinky, da Pinky, we cannot use, remember. Okay, so we cannot use any article or determiner before proper naming persons. Similarly, we cannot use any article before proper naming places. Okay, place के सामने भी हम article या determiner use नहीं कर सकते हैं. New Delhi is the capital of India. New Delhi is the capital of India. Lucknow is the capital of UP. तो लखनऊ के सामने कोई आर्टिकल नहीं है, डिटरमिनर नहीं है. न्यू दिल्ली के सामने भी कोई आर्टिकल डिटरमिनर नहीं है. दीज आर द प्लेसेस, proper naming places. So we do not use any article or determiner before proper naming persons and places, remember. But articles and determiners are used before proper naming things. Objects के सामने जो brand naming objects है, ये सारे proper naming things है. जैसे LG TV, Samsung मोबाइल, okay, Bajaj fan, Pilot pen. So whatever the objects all around us, definitely some brand name is there. Okay, Tata tea, Tata car, Tata salt. So by the name of Tata, Tata is the brand name. So whenever we get this brand naming objects, we use the articles or determiners before them. Remember. So ये जो persons, places and things, persons and before the persons and places we do not use any article or determiner. लेकिन we use article before proper naming things. We have an LGTB. हमारे पास एक LGTB है. We have an LGTB. LG, ये sound comes, that's why N. Okay, vowel sound. L is consonant, but the sound is vowel. That's why we are using an LGTB. Okay, I have a Samsung phone, mobile phone. Okay, whatever the objects, brand naming objects are there, we use articles before them. We can use articles, we can use determiners. That is the most important thing. Okay, clear now? The next is our, this is our common noun. Next one is our common noun. What is common noun? Common noun, simple, if you define common people, common thing, common places, then it is proper name is not there. Okay, common naming persons are like your children. In children, so gender is not identified here. Gender identify नहीं होता है, लेकिन हम जानते हैं छोटे बच्चे हैं, बस that's all. Students, girls, boys, we don't know who they are. Understood? So by name we don't know them. Teacher, doctor, we know the profession. Teacher, doctor, engineer, all these are the common naming examples. Persons. Then common naming places, market, city, town, country, village, all these are the common naming places. Okay? And common naming things are like your chair, table, pen, pencil, all over the, so many non-living objects are there, all these are common naming things. And we use the articles or determiners before these common nouns. Maybe persons, maybe places, maybe things. Some children are playing in the park. So we are using some is a determiner. Some children are playing in the park. So some is a determiner. Understood? The children are playing, if we know the children, specific children, so we can use the also. Okay, so a and the, these, that, those, all are possible before common naming persons, places and things. Yes, yesterday I went to a market. If the market is well known, then we can say I went to the market or went to a market. कोई भी market, so many markets are there. So yesterday I went to a market and bought some clothes. Okay, some clothes. Clothes is also common noun. Which clothes you don't know? The some is also determiner. So in this way we use the determiners or articles before common naming persons, places and things. Okay, so these are the uses of common nouns. Now next one is our, the next one is your collective noun. What is collective noun? A collection of similar types of things or objects. Similar types, एक जैसे वस्तुएं, व्यक्ति अगर एक साथ होते हैं उसे collective form में मिलता है and that gives us the singular form. A bunch of grapes. A bunch of grapes. A shoal of fish. Okay, a bunch of keys also we can say. A bunch of keys. A class of students. Okay, a crowd, there is a big crowd in the market, crowd of people. A parliament of members. Similar types of people, similar types of persons, things are there. All are the MPs. Okay, so that is, our parliament is one. or members are many. That is called a parliament, the parliament of members. In India, only one parliament is there, the parliament. Okay, members are there. So many members are many. Parliament is one. Okay. Similarly, whenever we are getting in a form of a combination of some people, person, thing, whatever may be, then we call its collective noun. Okay. There is a big crowd in the market. Crowd is a collective noun. Crowd means people. भीड़ एक है, but people are many. Class एक है, students are many. Okay. So the class of students, a crowd of people, a shoal of fish. Okay, in this way we use the collective noun, and the collective noun is always treated as singular noun. Okay, that is a collection of similar types of things, place, objects. That's called collective noun. Got it? And we use articles or not? We use the articles or determiners before collective noun. If you bought suppose a bunch, yesterday I bought a bunch of grapes. I bought some bunches of grapes. तो एक के जगह 2 या 3 4 हो गया तो some लगा दो, some is a determiner. I bought some bunches of grapes. Okay, so in this way we can use the articles or determiners before collective nouns. The next one is our material noun. So what is material noun? Matter. Mostly we find this is a nature made products. Nature made products, प्रकृति से बनाया हुआ जो वस्तुएं हमें मिलता है all around us. Human being, we didn't make it. हमने नहीं बनाया. Human being didn't create it. ठीक है? It is already there, exist in this existing world by nature. प्रकृति से बनाया हुआ वस्तुएं. Even air, water भी शामिल है. Air is called your material noun. Water, material noun. Gold, material noun. We didn't create it. We didn't make it. It is available in the earth. On the earth we get it. Okay, so these are the material nouns. These material nouns, we have to think one thing, important thing is that can we use the articles or determiners before material nouns? No. We cannot use any article or determiner before material nouns. See how? Water is very useful to us. Water is called life. So the water is called life we cannot say. Only water is called life. पानी, gold is a precious metal. कीमती धातु है. Gold is found beneath the earth. The gold is found beneath the earth अगर कहीं पे लिखा होता है वो गलत है. टेस्ट लिया जाता है. इंट्रांस एग्जाम में ऐसा ही तो क्वेश्चन पुट करते हैं. अगर द लगा दिया वहाँ पे तो गलती से नेगेटिव मार्किंग भी हो जाता है. ओके, एग्जाम में. तो यहाँ पे कोई आर्टिकल नहीं लगाना है. ओके, गोल्ड इज ए प्रेशियस मेटल, ओनली गोल्ड. एयर कंसिस्ट ऑफ सो मेनी गैसियस कंपोनेंट्स. एयर में बहुत सारे गैसियस कंपोनेंट्स के साथ एयर शामिल है. तो ये जो हमें होता है, वी डोंट यूज एनी आर्टिकल्स और डिटरमिनर्स. बट आर्टिकल्स और डिटरमिनर्स आर यूज्ड इफ दे आर स्पेसिफाइड. देखो, एक में तो खाली पानी के बारे में बात करो, वाटर इज कॉल्ड लाइफ, नो आर्टिकल और नो डिटरमिनर. लेकिन अगर यही वी टॉक अबाउट द वाटर ऑफ द रिवर यमुना, यमुना नदी का पानी का हालत क्या है? द वाटर ऑफ द रिवर यमुना इज पोल्यूटेड. तो नाउ वी आर यूजिंग द वाटर. व्हाई? बिकॉज स्पेसिफिक वाटर अगर हो तो वहाँ पे हम आर्टिकल या डिटरमिनर यूज करते हैं. ओके. द गोल्ड ऑफ अफ्रीका, अफ्रीकन गोल्ड, द अफ्रीकन गोल्ड इज qualitative, more qualitative. Okay. Coal, only coal. Coal is found beneath the earth. No article, no determiner. The coal of Raniganj. Raniganj एक खदान है. रानीगंज में the coal of Raniganj is very qualitative. Understood? So whenever we specify the material noun, specify करे तो the air of this room, the air of this classroom is moderate. आज इस क्लासरूम का जो एयर, द एयर, और ओनली एयर का बात करें तो नो आर्टिकल विल बी यूज्ड. ओके. एयर कंसिस्ट ऑफ सो मेनी गैसियस कंपोनेंट्स. तो एयर, ओनली एयर. सो इन दिस वे वी हैव टू ऑब्जर्व द सेंटेंसेस whenever we are using these articles, whether it is specified or not. Accordingly we have to use your articles or determiners. Okay. So these are the uses of nouns. Yeah, so these are the uses of material nouns. Okay, as I taught you, the material nouns, we commonly don't use any article or determiner, but if it is specified then we use articles or determiners, right? Now let us see the last one is your एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन. दिस नाउन्स इज फीलेबल, हम महसूस कर सकते हैं, बट वी कैनॉट सी, हम देख नहीं सकते. रेस्ट ऑफ द 4 नाउन्स वी कैन सी, हम देख सकते हैं, ओके, टच कर सकते हैं, फील कर सकते हैं. बट ये जो नाउन है इसको हम ना टच कर सकते हैं, ओनली वी कैन फील. काइंडनेस, ईमानदार, ये काइंडनेस मीन्स दयालुता. दयालु, दयालुता. काइंड इज योर एडजेक्टिव. ही इज ए काइंड पर्सन. आई लाइक काइंडनेस. वो एक दयालु व्यक्ति है, वह एक दयालु व्यक्ति है. ये तो एडजेक्टिव है. काइंड पर्सन, पर्सन के सामने यूज हुआ काइंड. एंड आप क्या बोल रहे हैं? आई लाइक काइंडनेस, दयालुता मुझे पसंद है. ओके. शी इज एन ऑनेस्ट, शी इज एन ऑनेस्ट लेडी. शी इज एन ऑनेस्ट लेडी. एन ऑनेस्ट लेडी वो उनका एडजेक्टिव है. ऑनेस्ट लेडी, पर्सन. तो आई लाइक ऑनेस्टी. ईमानदारी, ईमानदार, ईमानदारी. ऑनेस्टी इज ईमानदारी. ईमानदारी इज योर नाउन, एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन. ईमानदारी. Okay. Honesty is the best policy. See, honesty is the best policy. We cannot use any article or determiner. हम abstract noun के सामने कोई भी article या determiner use नहीं कर सकते. Okay. Honesty, simplicity. Okay. Politeness, politeness. नम्र, नम्रता. Polite के सामने लगाओ. He is a polite person. She is a polite girl. I like politeness. Okay. Brave, bravery. साहस, साहसिकता. Okay, Indian soldiers are very brave soldiers. Brave soldiers. So soldiers नाउन है, इसके सामने brave लग गया. साहस, बहादुर है, बहादुर सैनिक. एंड बहादुरी से ब्रेवनेस या ब्रेवरी, साहसिकता, साहसिकता. और साहसिकता से तो दैट इज ब्रेवली, दैट इज एडवर्ब. आई विल टेल यू द एडवर्ब पार्ट व्हेन आई टॉट यू, आई विल टीच यू दैट पार्ट ऑल्सो. सो ये ऐसे हम एडजेक्टिव को हम नाउन में बदल सकते हैं, इसको हम एडवर्ब में भी बदल सकते हैं. एल वाई सफिक्स एडवर्ब हो जाता है. स्वीट, स्वीटली, स्वीटनेस. पोलाइट, पोलाइटली, ये एडवर्ब हो गया. एल वाई सफिक्स सारे एडवर्ब है. एंड पोलाइटनेस. तो इन डिटेल्स जैसा होगा एक वीडियो में मैं सारे बताऊंगा अलग अलग. इसको पोलाइट, पोलाइटली, पोलाइटनेस. स्वीट, स्वीटली, स्वीटनेस. तो इसको जो हम यूज़ करते हैं कैसे, ये थोड़ा सा बारीकी से देखना होगा. वेरी केयरफुल यू हैव टू ऑब्जर्व, देन ओनली यू कैन यूज़ द राइट फॉर्म्स. नहीं तो गलत हो जाता है कई बार. एक बार विदाउट प्रॉपर अंडरस्टैंडिंग आप कोशिश करोगे तो नाउन फॉर्म में हो गया या तो एडजेक्टिव फॉर्म आ गया, कहीं पे गलत हो सकता है. सो दैट्स व्हाई वी नीड टू नो थॉरोली. ओके. सो दीज आर द एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन्स. एज आई टोल्ड यू कि वी डू नॉट यूज एनी आर्टिकल और डिटरमिनर बिफोर एनी एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन. एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन के सामने कोई भी आर्टिकल या डिटरमिनर यूज नहीं होता है. Okay, so these are all the 5 nouns and their uses. The next video will have our pronouns. Okay.